She's a stiff one.
Alrighty, welcome back. We're back at it. Queen Jolene's on the camera, and Mad Chad's underneath the hood, and
Dirty Doug.
Dirty Doug's underneath the body, and Mechanic Nate's underneath the hood of the 50. We're basically trying to rip the front end off this car, and it's
challenging.
It's very challenging. Yes, it is. One thing we're learning that a lot of people built different cars different ways. And for 1 minute, if someone thinks that I built something that's messed up, well, so did a lot of other people. Wow. We got one fender off this car. Me and Doug.
There you go, bud.
Me and Doug been on it all morning. And what we're learning is, I'm thinking that the front end. This is what I'm thinking. I'm not saying for sure. But I'm thinking that the front end was put on first with the engine in, and then the body was put on. Generally, you figure the body was put on, the engine's put in, then you put the front end on. But what we're finding out is that when we took the fender off the other side, the fender is underneath the body mount in the front. So right now, we just took off the body mounts, the body mount for the front of the car. This is the front construction of the car right here, and the fender is underneath of it. So that's basically telling me that the fender went on first, and then this piece went down on top of it because the fender's underneath it. You see on the other side, and every connection made on the car was with the flathead screw and a nut, and it's quite something to take off because every time you want to turn something, it does not work.
It's just they all spin.
They all spin, and the reason we're taking the front end off, because we're going to deal with the engine compartment. The glass looks fantastic. The side glass looks fantastic. The back glass looks fantastic. I have to glue the back in sometime on my own, or when he gets back he could probably do it, but I didn't get him geared up for that. But he did a fantastic job on that. And Nathan is basically just going over everything on the 50 over there to try to get it to run again, Got the distributor back in, got that back in place. You got that figured out without timing it, you think?
I put the vacuum vase in good spot for adjustment, and I put the whirligig pointing in the same whirligig direction as last one.
Okay.
Whirligig? I think everybody else knows what the whirligig is. So when they go to Napa and they ask for a whirligig, what are they going to get?
The rotor button pointed in the same direction as
Okay. So he's got that going on. Basically has to get a coil put on that, got the new distributor put in it. So we're basically just working to get things done, I guess, and want to get the front end off this car and get things moved around. We'll probably show that, no doubt in my mind. Ooh. Doug pulling off wires, like I'll put them over there. I want to get the grinder right here to get this.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you had one left.
I'm gonna. We've got one left, and I got to get a grinder to take it off because I can't get it. What happens is the whole car is put together with these. All the fenders, running boards, everything are put together with them. Flathead screwdriver, and a nut, and everything is turning on the whole car. Right at the present moment, this is where we've got. If you want to come take a look here, sweetheart, we had two bolts there that was holding it on, and then the fender goes underneath this. In between this, and then Bolt has another one of those flathead screws right there. That's the one I'm going to try to take off now, and it's quite something else. And I had my headgear on because underneath the car, I was taking some of them off with the die grinder because I could not get at them, could not turn them. They were turning inside the vehicle, and it's just quite something else. Doug's cleaning that off for me. I'll take that out of there if we can. Then we'll pop the front end of the car off. Hopefully we'll get the front end off, and then we can see what we do to get the engine out.
Which one?
Do not fear. I am not stepping away from the 50. The 50 is going to get what I said it's going to get. It's just that there's certain things that have to be done at certain times. You can't, I don't want to be doing body work while Nathan's doing mechanical work on doing what he's doing. I sort of want to keep the dust down, the dirt down. I had a chance for the windows to be put into this, and I took it. You know what I'm saying? He called me. He said that he was coming up. He was feeling pretty good. He could get the windows in. And that's why we pulled it out. I need my glasses on. And I'm going to try to get down in there without getting caught up. This is the fun part. Because you get a grinder down inside there and you can't get it turned off. Look out.
I will.
Wow.
Did you try to take that one off?
Did I?
Out.
No.
It might be easier to try that first.
Mike. Sure. Jeez. I did want to knock that off, but I did. I think I got that off. We'll get a flathead screwdriver, because that's what had to happen last time. Get a flathead screwdriver and pull that up over that. I don't know if that go down. Me and Doug are the first ones that tore this car apart. We can tell this with the bolts and stuff that are in it. Hard to believe, but hard to believe. That fender's got to come out in between this part here, the frame, and the fender's got to be pulled out from underneath of it. Sec, Doug. Nathan, you want to give us a hand for a sec, old buddy? That's kind of the way it's going. Let me when you're ready. And I just kind of. I can't tell if that's up over top of that or. Looks like it is, but. Gee. Something else. There we go. I think we're up over it now. We just got to pull it out, I guess.
Still one hook right
Try to
here.
pull on that. That's something. Oh, need to get a pry bar, maybe.
Is that other one?
Yeah, there must still be one hooked on right here somewhere. Yeah.
Oh, there's two. Another one right there. Okay. Let me get that one. I got one more to get, I guess. Want to plug me back in, Doug, please?
Hello, cord. It's not turned on? You safe? Good?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Something else.
Just popped up, but
Did it pop up off that? Did so. Hey, I'll take this out. I'll try to pull this out down here.
Yeah. know.
Second.
Holy!
Just a second. We're caught up.
Yeah.
There's another thing up here.
Just a sec. We can see this piece down here. It's got to come up from underneath here. Ain't that something? I'm gonna get a pry bar.
I should have took that damn thing off. I should have took that off too.
In all honesty, that's got to be the most foolish. You know, I've done a lot of things before, but I've never put the body down on top of the fender before. But
Well, we'll do that to the next car.
well, the fenders won't come off, will they?
No, they won't.
Doesn't make
It's one way to keep them on.
Get her off.
You ready yet?
I don't want to bend it all up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Can we push it back down on any? To help them out, or what? Or we just wedged it right there?
Wedge gets that back up in the air.
It's away from it.
Holy.
Was it no, Chad?
What?
Was it good?
And lift it up, yes, but
Hammer.
hammer, little
Hammer.
hammer over here.
Little body. Oh, that hammer will do, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
That's a little sucker. See what's going on, sweetheart, right here? If you go on the other side, you'll be able to see exactly what's going on if you want. Okay. Hard to believe, eh?
It's bad on that bracket.
Second man in there. Well, this is what's holding it. Look. See it? See how it's right in between that? Body's down on top of it. That's hard to believe. But it's true.
Can we get behind that? Can we get in behind the body with it? Oh, this
I tried to do that and I don't want to bend anything.
Yeah, no. Turn it this way. Like this. Second. Oh. There. Second. It's coming right there. Okay, just go. I'm gonna go through here. Second head.
Turn that pen up right there.
Lift it up on his body some. We got some.
Yeah. We're hooked on right here. Oh my Lord.
Whatever that is.
No.
Yeah, her. I know I got her just kind of looking at it in disgust, really. Like you got hooked up on the bumper there, Nate.
Yes.
That's disgusting. I don't know.
That wasn't a piece of piss. That wasn't a piece of piss.
Marked up there. This piece here, body mount went down through there. This piece here was bolted, like the body mount was on top of this. This piece is gonna have to be flattened out again. Crazy. Why have I got earmuffs on? My ears are cold.
Sick of listening to us?
No, I'm just kind of underneath that car with that die grinder was quite something else.
Yeah, it's very noisy, wasn't it?
So now, this is not taken off yet. Doug didn't take that.
No.
Took a screw out of it though, didn't you? One screw out of it there and there.
It was just one.
Yeah, just so.
You need to take. You want to take this off of the radiator?
I don't want to take. Well,
It'll all come off in one.
this will.
It should.
No, well,
It's just hanging on the radiator right now. You could take it off the radiator. I think it's just 3 screws.
all right. Let's
2 rods.
Let's take it off the. Do the rods have to come off? They do, don't they?
These rods up here do.
I guess we can pull that off.
I don't think she's got any fluid in it. What are you gonna do with these hoses? Just
That's
cut
not
'em.
hooked on there. Is this? That is easy. These are off.
Yeah, well, they're loose. They're not completely off. They're not just still on. They just need to be turned.
We'll just take the nut off. So we pull the front end off. We'll just throw them in the box over here. We probably should be bag and tagging, but there's not enough bolts to bag and tag, is there? We've cut most of
7/16,
them.
half inch, 9/16, man. That's everything. Except for your flatheads.
This one, not sure.
7/16.
Is it 7/16?
Yes, it is.
Well, that one come off. Coming out. I'm going to take this one off. We're going to take the grill shell right off the radiator because we're probably going to. Let's say probably going to, but probably not going to use that radiator. We'll keep it, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And we probably we will use that radiator. I'm not
We don't
sure.
know if it leaks, and right now we're not either, so it could leak for all you know.
Wow.
Just hanging.
Yeah, I'm just kind of wondering if I should leave that there, leave that alone. Let's take it off. Let's take it apart.
Okay.
And the reason take it apart, it'd be easier to put somewhere. That's what I'm thinking.
Yep. Oh, my wrenches are over there.
I'm not sure why that's coming off so well, but it is. So we'll get the front end off. We'll get the wheels. We'll get the front on. We'll get the wheels back on. I want to turn it around so I can. I want to turn it around and we'll get it put up in there so we can start maybe getting an engine put in it. See what happens. I can stay. Nope, I take that off. Come on. Set that right there for a second.
At any time, plans can change.
Don't you be over there changing plans. What, you want to put a big motor with a blower on it in this thing? Oh, great. Nitrous? Not a problem. Sounds wonderful, doesn't it?
Yes. Hard to work on. That better?
Did you not believe me when I said that? No, you didn't believe me when you said that,
It's
did you?
quite something else.
He thought I was just being a little slowpoke at it, taking my time, screwing in time.
Screwing in time, was you, Doug?
Yeah, apparently I was just laying underneath the car, telling lies.
Just hang in.
Yeah, laying in the car, telling lies,
Son of a
making
gun.
fun of Nate.
Need that wrench? I don't. Yay! Just to even get the screws out of it.
I don't know if you guys have told yet today, but you're doing an excellent job.
I don't know if that makes me feel any better or not.
He doesn't know what we're doing. He just spitting.
He just-
It's got a stud that goes right up through. It's different.
I must say, everything's coming off decent.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if you can get a hold of it.
I broke a few.
I cut most of the stuff underneath there. I cut most of that off. Reason being is I could not get at both sides, and the screwdriver was not doing the trick.
Chad just likes cutting up cars.
I do, love it.
That's what it is. I just like cutting up cars.
Love it.
It's first go-to tool is a mini grinder.
Yeah, something's got to be fixed.
I would go back better with new bolts and nuts though, a lot easier.
Oh,
Fighting and cleaning and
be a brand new car.
struggling.
Brand new car.
Brand new car.
Jolene looks amazing today, as always.
Oh, thanks, Chad.
I said, Jolene. That's
So what are you saying? I don't look good today?
I'll have to adjust. I haven't really taken notice a bunch. You've been.
These hoses. Jess, you want to try to take the hose off, or are you just going to be one of those cut and slice guys?
What's that now?
Radiator hoses and stuff.
You can do basically whatever it takes to get them off, because it's
Well, if it can turn off, I'd like to turn it off.
be nice.
And it's worth a try, so. Good deal.
Hard to
That's
bleed.
not a flathead.
Nice. The second one is
All
there.
my flathead screwdrivers over there?
Do you want a flathead screwdriver?
Please and thank you. Do you have one in your hand? Sweet. Oh my. Some things will actually turn.
What's
Look
that
at that
now?
one. This radiator hose clamp spins right out.
Oh, look at that. I'm almost off. I had one of these grills before in my junk garage for quite a long time. Never even realized really what it was. Well, I knew it was for a Hudson Terraplane, but the vehicle that it went on, didn't really know. Here, Doug, turn this right over, buddy. Work with me.
Work with me, he says. Work with me.
Turn the screwdriver on that, turn that in. And then this
Work
piece
with
is
me, he
off.
says. Okay.
I just heard Jesse struggle with me. Struggle with me.
It's enough out of you, Corbin.
It's okay.
Making us going down.
I didn't realize that the car would fall apart, the fenders wouldn't fall off. Why would the grill fall off?
Looks like a night shield.
See that sucker, Doug?
Let's see that sucker.
Back on there. I want to keep that back on there. All right, we'll set her down like that. I want to keep all the stuff on it that I can, the original stuff, like all that, you know, I'd like to keep it if I could. That's cool, that's cool. Now, put these back on. I got these right over here. I thought I did. I don't know about that. Right there. Don't hurt the radiator, Doug. I'm going to use that.
Calm down.
Don't hurt it.
You calm down.
Don't hurt it.
Like an old bull in a china shop thinks I'm going to break and smash everything.
Is the underneath ones taken off?
What's that, buddy?
Are the underneath ones taken off?
Underneath what?
The radiator up through.
Oh, I already got them off now.
Yeah, I see where them nuts at.
Right there.
Right there? Okay.
Yep, right there.
Put them
They
right
look like ball joint nuts.
Oh, so this is ready. Yeah. Cool.
Come on for hose once we get
Yeah.
there.
All right. I'm gonna put that right there. I'm gonna take this out, okay?
Sure thing. Stand back. Now you pull this one free down there.
Which one did you? Just don't hurt
I can
yourself.
see the top one. So
And let's pull this. Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
can you get the studs up and out of the? Can you get it to kick out?
Can I get it up?
Yeah. See this clamp here is pointed in the wrong direction. So
Oh my, just a minute now.
That clamp's pointing in the wrong direction. Or,
You know what?
yeah. I don't want to cut anything.
No,
it's your car. You can cut whatever you want.
cut it, but I can't pick the radiator. I don't want to do any damage to the radiator if possible. I can pick that up, I guess. Is it coming out yet?
No, yeah. Let's come off this hose. Here, hold on a second. Bring it down. Bring it back down.
I can't get it back down. Now I'm out. There we go. Atta boy. God bless you. Now I see. I need that. Can you pull that out that way?
Yeah.
I pull bricks. Yeah. Quite something else, eh, Doug? Atta boy.
It's a very crusty hose. You should have just came on it in the first place. It's so crusty you can rip it. Only been on there for a couple days.
All right, let's see something here. Didn't hurt that, did we? Didn't. Nope.
No.
Good. Wow. Oh, that's right there is, oh, probably, I'll bet you. What's going on here? Lay her down on her face. Nobody wants to be laid down on their face, but that's where it's at right this present moment.
Okay. Turn those bolts right back on those studs, I guess.
Wow.
Excuse me.
You want to turn them back on, Doug? I'll put them over here.
Oh, that right there. Yes, sir.
Now, look at that now, would you? That was quite a struggle. That was a real life struggle, that was. That was quite something else. But you put them back on. I'm going to jack up the car. Nope. I'm going to put the wheels back on the car. And then we're going to open the door. Yeah, we actually probably should tear some more out of it right now, shouldn't we?
Oh, cool.
Sounds good, Nathan. Continue on, continue on.
Don't you have a car to work on? Don't you have a car to work on?
You just
Don't confuse yourself with our car.
You just know what's going to happen, don't you?
Focus, Nathan, focus. Next thing you know, we got the recip solid and we're cutting the motor out of it. That's right.
All right, let's take the...
They have pins in them, Chad. You see that? They actually have pins in them. That's definitely different.
Yeah. That's some hard. You can't even break the grease off. So I guess we're going to stay put for a minute. Take some more off it.
What are you giggling about, Bob?
He
I
caught
don't want
us.
to hear none of your stories.
He caught
It's all
us.
BS.
It almost looks like a flathead, like the flat. I'm not sure if the flathead would go in there, but the mounts look pretty close to as a flathead. They're always in the front where the water pump is.
It's 5/8, isn't it?
Huh?
Talking to myself. I tend to do that.
You got your little screwdriver, a pair of pliers there. Pull that out.
Yes, I do. I just want to say, sorry, zip in front of you, girl.
Just a second. Spread. Don't break it off. Jeez. Like get something in that hole would be nice. Get a
Screwdriver.
Is there something? A pair of needle nose pliers. I don't want to cut that.
You cut the. I didn't cut mine. Get mine off, though, cut it.
Put them needle nose pliers on her ice grips there and pull that sucker out. There you go, Douglas. There you go.
Yeah.
9/16, 5/8.
5/8. And we have one. 5/8. Stock up on 5/8 wrenches around here.
I'm just wondering if that air ratchet knock it off. But. You need a 5/8 wrench on the other side of it.
I have that.
You have that?
Yeah, I will assist you.
You will assist me.
I will assist you. It's not me calling you names or nothing, man. Wow, hard spot to get at, buddy. Come right in here.
No, right here. You might want to come from the other direction.
You want to come from the other direction?
Yeah, you're way...
Yeah, I was coming backwards, right?
Try.
Tradesies. Tradesies.
You need a 5/8 too, though.
That's what I have.
Okay.
Yeah, see, we only got this one. It's double in 5/8.
Keep coming.
Yeah.
You're not on it. Let it down some. You're on the rubber.
Ah. All right. That it.
Haha. You got it, Doug.
Aha, ha, ha.
There we go. Come in.
Unit's not barking, so no.
Everything is fine thread on this. I'm thinking that they probably thought it held better than having it coarse thread. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure. I'm not positive. The generator's in the way. Probably could loosen that up and move that. Push that in the generator. And loosen that generator up. Half inch. Doug's going under. Can't keep a good man down. I mean, I guess.
What the hell is that?
That's a car, Doug.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
Everything's 5/8.
Yeah.
You know, half inch.
What a very interesting car. What? Yeah, 7/16, 9/16, half inch, 5/8.
Do you want to?
No.
No, he
Don't
said.
walk in my ball spot, Joe. Get out of here.
Join the club. Join the club, eh?
She's gonna get us wigs. So
We actually, Jolie's been going through the book. You're going to get us all wig. You're getting a mullet. I'm getting an afro.
I'm on the afro.
No, still
Am I
turning.
on it?
No,
Gentle shows. You want to guide me there?
I do.
Do they have Pinot and greasy handlebar mustaches?
No, actually, I wanted an Elvis one. I wanted the Elvis hair. I'll give you the mullet or the
Rocking an afro.
an afro. Yeah.
I gotta stick one of those hair picks in it too. Hey.
You can if you like. Right here.
Oh. Yes. Hat falls off my head and I just ignore it. Thank you.
Alrighty.
I just wanted me to cover up that ball shot. He's getting a glare on her camera there. I wasn't getting a good shot.
We have. What do we have? Transmission mount would be the only thing left. I would get a couple lines probably. This
Yeah.
hooked onto the carburetor. That could be
Like
taken
this
off.
line right here, it's a temperature line. That one needs to be taped off and marked because it's a temperature sensor. As you can imagine, Nathan will start screaming about us and wires.
He doesn't want us to
stuck
cut.
here
He wants
soon,
us
you
to-
know, like
Yeah, that's the one.
there it is. He's not screaming.
Yeah, Nate does a lot of screaming here.
Whispering at us.
Does that have a mechanical punch?
I don't know. I don't know. I just got as far as the mountain. Said, "Oh, there you are. I'll take you off." I'll see, bud. Just give me a minute. I'm going in.
Nope. Let's unloosen it. Let's do it.
Yo, where's that thing he was talking about? Yup. That's quite a mechanism. Now,
Any bolts or anything there, Doug, for transmission?
just give me a minute here. I'm just checking things out right quick. Like, now that's different. Quite a pedal system by the G. Yeah. Holy mackerel. Whew. Gets even more confusing. That lever system that he was just talking about there with their clutch is something else. We desired. Yeah. You got it, buddy. I don't even know what size it is. I didn't even bring any wrenches with me, really. Yeah.
Half inch, 7/16, half inch, 9/16, or 5/8.
He's learning. Hey, he's learning.
Oh, thanks, Doug.
That'll learn you.
That'll get you there.
All right. Now, and there we are.
Quite a throttle linkage on this bad boy.
You should see the clutch pedal linkage down here.
I hope I don't have to.
NASA engineers built that.
Does it have the dry shaft in it with the tube? Like the
Open dry shaft or closed dry shaft?
open dry shaft or closed dry shaft?
Like, I know what you mean by that.
Does it have universal joints in it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, see, that's strange. It looks like the dry shaft is shoved into the insert that goes onto the, yeah,
But it does have U-joints back.
the other end. Yes, it does.
Good.
And it's sloppy.
So in other words, it needs work?
Yeah. Now, that pin.
Coil. What's that piece for?
Shall I take the dry shaft out of it too, you guys? You want the dry shaft right out?
Gonna have to get the motor out.
Well, you would think we're just.
It'll pull out of the transmission if it's. Will it pull it out of the transmission?
See what I mean?
Nope.
With that pin right there. You take that out. And
No,
then
it's got universal joints in. Take these out.
Okay, take them out. Yeah.
Yeah,
all right.
take that.
See, I just took dry shaft on my car and it just slides right in and slides right in.
Yeah.
There's no bolting up here.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but there's back there. Oh, wonderful.
You got some work underneath there, in other words.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna have a nap here. You guys keep catching me. Nap time.
What's this hooked onto, Doug?
What's that, buddy?
What's this hooked onto? This right here. Oh,
That?
that's transmission. That's the.
Yeah, it's like a speedo cable.
Yeah, that's what it is. Anything to take that off?
Yeah, just a second.
Awesome.
There you go.
Awesome.
Spun that one by hand. Now, it's
Wow. Wow.
so interesting. This car. Piece of string holding that up.
I don't call it interesting.
I do.
Something different for change, isn't it?
Yeah, way different. I'll have to hook it. Oh, you guys.
I think we're good to go up here.
Yeah. Climb under there here soon, eh? Right. Aha. Dirty.
No.
You see? I got you. Hey, Chad.
Yes, my
Could
friend.
you pass me a flathead screwdriver, please? Thank you.
I will.
Thanks, man. That's awesome. Saves me from climbing out, I guess.
Damn it.
Man! Hank. Look what you started, Nathan.
What you need?
Flathead screwdriver, please. Thank you.
Flathead screwdriver.
Please and thank you.
I think you took it with you. No?
Thank you, thank you.
No problem, no problem.
Thank you.
Glass looks good, don't it, baby? Huh? Glass looks real good. They did a good job. They did a good job. I'm thinking that everything I've... Jeez. Some wild... Get up there, isn't there? Putting that on. That don't need to be there, obviously. We're going to take that off. Take that off.
Each one of those universal bolts has a little tab that comes up to hold it so it won't turn. So you got to peel 2 little metal tabs back on each one of these universals so you can turn the nut off. Chad, you got a hammer too, bud? My hand's just not cutting it today.
I got one that the end falls off.
Oh, wonderful. We bonked in the forehead with this thing.
Jeez. Come in. Fina must be in the house.
No, she's ripping on you.
Oh, she's just standing there guard. She's just looking. It's all right, Fiend.
It's all right, Beanie Beaner.
No, don't get her going. Don't get her going. It's fine. Hey, this battery box is coming off.
Finger tight universal joints. Finger tight, buddy. Hey, no whispering. No whispering in the shop, guys. Come on, Joe.
I'm going to make a noise or a grinder here for a second, so be careful, everybody. I haven't been paying attention to that window. I haven't been paying attention to it. What? No, I should. Get over there.
La, 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 la.
Ah, stepped on it. Baby, you laughing at me? Is that what's going on? You're laughing at me?
You funny.
There.
The end fell off my hammer.
I think I mentioned that.
Of course. They always play tricks on me. It's trickery.
Tight like a tag, I probably. This was the fix he said he did. Remember when he said the battery box rotted off it? That's the fix.
Okay. Just making this in. I know, right? It's quite a lever assembly going on right there.
What's that?
It's quite a lever assembly going on right here.
Lever assembly.
Yeah.
So we've got the throttle unhooked. We've got the speedometer unhooked. The gas is unhooked. I never had no gas in it. Jolene's doing an amazing job filming while we're in this little mess here. All the wires are unhooked, it seemed like. The motor mounts are unhooked, so we need transmission unhooked. The drive shaft unhooked.
Yeah, I need to spin this drive shaft so I can get at the other bolts in it.
Back wheels.
You want the back wheels turned? That's what's going to happen? What's that, sweetheart?
Can you put the front back on?
Most certainly can. That's what we got to do. I'm going to actually just do something here for a second. Let's move all this stuff. Do you need that stuff dug down there?
Only when I take this universal off. I need the hammer and the
Okay, well, you
stuff,
can
right?
keep that.
Just to curl these little. See what I mean? See what I'm doing?
I want all the
You gotta
washers
curl
and the
these little
nuts.
tabs back to get the universal. Is that? So,
Okay.
Yes, we take those.
Those are for the...
Yeah, those are two. I still have two more to take up.
These aren't anything?
I pretty much got to spin the dry shaft around in a whole circle here to get at it.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
So
we got two out.
we can take the dry shaft when we pull the motor. That can be when we turn around and pull the motor out. So you got the dry shaft bolts out? The mount?
No.
All right, let's do
Yeah,
that.
I got the nuts out of it, but I just took the nuts off it and then I just went something else and did the universal. So.
Okay, well, if you can take the nuts and the mounts off of the transmission, like we did the bolts for the motor.
I was just trying to figure out how that clutch lever was hooked on there and how I'm supposed to get that apart. Very difficult.
I would say some of the stuff you'd be not sure if we want to cut any of that or not, to be honest with you.
I really don't want to cut anything.
There you go.
Rather not. But if you want to cut,
No.
you can help yourself.
I can go underneath and take a look.
You can cut your whole car right in two if you want.
All right, starting to pull a Jolene on me. I'll cut that car right in half.
I'd love to see Jolene cut a car in half. I'd stand there and cheer her on. No, I'd probably help you.
Yeah.
E-brake mechanism we got going on there too. That's supposed to that's gonna come off.
Hard to believe how much you'd lighten a car up just by tearing it apart. All the dirt, all the stuff come out of it. Hard to believe.
Okay. We
I don't want...
have all kinds of cookies to take off under here, Joe. All kinds. Put them out there. There, quite an elaborate e-brake setup you got going on here. Definitely not simplified.
Doesn't have to... If you can't get at it, we can... When we pull it over, we'll get at it. We'll pick the back wheels up. You know what I mean?
Pick the back wheels up.
What? We'll jack the back up, so...
Did you pick up all the socket channels?
I have not.
Good. I need some sockets.
What's he doing underneath there, Jolene?
I gotta get this mount off here.
Okay.
I've got
He's
it-
working, is he?
Sleeping.
Sleeping?
I snore. So,
Don't tell everybody.
that's too late. Just did. I snore, so ignore me when I sleep. I wake up and I'm really grumpy. I will bite.
Alrighty. I'm thinking that if you're not going to be able to get that without the, you know, if you got to turn. Put a box underneath there, put some of our stuff underneath there. I have to pick this up and take care of it. That can go in the metal bin, obviously. I think I'm going to put the wheels on. There's stuff everywhere, and then when we get the car, we'll be able to situate it, sort it, and deal with it after. That's what I'm thinking. We did
Those are the only two.
mark some stuff for Nathan. That radiator looks good. You know?
Wonderful.
And as you tear a car apart, that's when you find out what you can do and what you can't do. Basically, find out what you can do and what you can't do when you tear a car apart. See things, and that's what's it called? A radius arm, or what's that arm called back? It's got like a Ford truck. What's the trailing radius arm sort of? That would be on a Ford half ton. You know, that piece.
Dirt.
Get down, Jake. Get down.
Down with your bad self.
I find it so hard to believe that they would put the body on top of the fenders. You know what I mean? But then again,
I had the wrong size. Dang it. Did too. Bummer. Looking for a different one.
watch it, Fina, get you.
Watch.
Fina did the big stretch. Doug found his new best friend, the lights.
Yes.
The lights are on, Doug. The lights are on.
But I need to see. This isn't the easiest place to get at, bud. Catch dirt falling on my face, too. Wonderful.
If you get dirt in the eyes, don't worry, bro. Just keep going.
Listen to him. Listen to him, man. Just keep going, man. Don't stop. John Liam will say, "Oh no, you poor thing. Take a break."
No, you won't hear that out of Jolene.
No, eh?
You won't hear that out of Jolene.
I just said it, and I think I sounded just like her. At least it's turning out. That's an accomplishment all on its own.
Oh, wow. What's going on there? Why is that going so hard? What's that, buddy? Yeah, it does.
That sucks.
Your eyeballs on that thing, would you, huh? Looks like you just found something.
Mr. Funny Faces. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that mount was, but it's off. It's off the transmission anyway.
That holds the car together, Doug.
Yeah, well, it's good. Gets it out of my damn way too now. Figure out how to get this out of here.
Just enough to push it, I guess is good enough. Probably that wheel was on the wrong side. I think Doug's got the most video time on the back than anybody. He loves that. He loves that position, don't you, Doug?
Yeah, lovely. I cannot think of anything else better I'd be doing right now but laying underneath the car.
Could be sanding, Doug. You could be sanding.
Yeah, I love sanding, so don't get me wrong.
It's
Job's
okay.
job.
It's okay.
Take them all in the same stride.
What is that? That just
That's
drip gas.
what I like to say when I'm under this thing too. Was like, what is that? Because
Weird.
you got that.
I'm not sure what it is. Oil of some sort. Must be out of his concoction or some sort. I'm not sure.
Oh, sweet, man.
I couldn't smell it, so I'm saying it's not gas.
There. No.
Sometimes these things are left-handed threads can really mess you up, eh, Doug?
You got that right. You got that right, buddy.
These had a nice artillery wheel on them when it first came in. We still have them, but I enjoy the hubcaps on this car, and I enjoy the white walls, so I was probably leaving it like that. Looks pretty good underneath, eh, Doug?
No.
Yes, it does.
No, it's terrible. This thing's a nightmare to work on.
It's a nightmare to work on, getting stuff off, but
Yeah,
it's good shape underneath.
Yeah, she is in good shape underneath. I'll give her that. Yeah.
No,
Rusty, but yeah.
dry.
I've got another names for this thing. I've got a name for this car already.
What have you got done, or what do you want to do underneath there now that you're underneath there? Like, what do you have? What do you think? You see a transmission? Oh, you got the transmission bolts off. That's good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
this. Oh, these linkages and stuff here runs right through the body for your clutch and stuff. And then you got like a massive emergency brake system right here. So, emergency brake. This is ridiculous. Look at it. Look at it.
Well, just look at it, would you?
Well, obviously, that must have tickled. Engineered. An engineer built that for sure. He made it the way he wanted to instead of making it simple. So, they take a bunch of crap apart on it, right? You probably want to leave the emergency brake together, so we kind of got to take it off.
Can we just take that pin out there?
But then we got to get all the mount out, past too. The mount is bolted to the mount here. The mount is bolted right here, and it's bolted down here. So this is a big mount system that's going to be trouble once you go to pull this engine out.
All right, so we got to jack the back up so we can turn the wheels so you can get the drive shaft on.
Yeah.
So how about we do the big deal right now, pushing it outside and all that sort of stuff. I'll
Okay.
ask Nate, see where he's at with his, and then we'll see what goes
Yeah.
on. What we're going to probably end up doing is we'll just push it. Where are you about, Nate? Like you just willing to give us a hand? We almost got done what you need to get done, but we'll pick. He needs the drive shaft out of it yet, so we'll put it back there and get the ass end up and pull that stuff out. He got the dry shaft bolts out and all that stuff, but I'm thinking that if we maneuver everything right now, open the doors and get that car moved over here and get this car moved out there, get it backed in there, and then get the engine picker over.
Yep.
Doug, you coming out?
Yes.
You want me to leave him underneath there, sweetheart, and let the car down so you keep her clean? Come on out, old buddy.
Just give me a second here, man. Just give me a second.
Did you want to take that emergency brake system off right now?
No. I'll do the other thing first if you want. But
Okay.
I was just getting the bolts loose on it. That's a job on its own.
Yes, it is.
It sure is. No, I got it. What I got out, I'm gonna put back in here. Get things out of the way.
You come out and I'll start jacking.
I wasn't planning on getting dirty today. Look at me now.
I was going to say, you're dirty right to the butt crack.
Look at me. I am. I know. Thing's been hanging out all day. Nate sticking screwdrivers down in it.
Let's peel all the tools and all that sort of stuff.
Yes, sir.
We don't need that stuff going outdoors, I don't think. Fenders got to be moved. Actually, we just carry the fenders outdoors and go to the other building with them, I guess.
You mean your C can or the?
Yeah, we'll put them in the C can there since. All right, letting her down.
Excuse me.
We'll have to clean that stuff up when we get back, or get back.
What's up?
We'll open that door. We'll go out the doorway.
Yeah.
Do you want a coat on?
Nope.
Or is it nice to
out.
wash yourself?
It's warm.
Baby.
It's warm out.
There's what she looks like in all her glory. Wow. She's made in Canada. All right. Fenders. You grab that if you want to. Ouch! You want to just lay it up there by the other fender, be fine, Doug. There's some wheels I got. 3 new white balls over there. Ba, ba, ba.
Cooler in here.
Beautiful right now, isn't it? It's gorgeous.
Outside, though.
I think I'll put my coat on. I am going to put my coat on too. Do you want a coat? You want your coat? Yeah. Oh, you're good, are you? You're tough. Tough as nails. Ooh, radiator maybe?
He's got her. Maybe. Almost like it's made of plastic, doesn't it? Looks like it might have been repaired down there at one time.
Where did I put the breather for that?
This is the engine you want to use?
It is.
That looks like a carburetor that would fit on the motor that he's doing.
2-barrel.
Is it really?
Yeah.
No good.
Well,
It is for this motor.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just want to put this breather back on it. I don't want anything getting down the side of it.
So is this the motor you're going to use?
No, I don't think. I don't know. Haven't made up my mind yet.
That usually takes a while, doesn't it?
Not very much.
Then Jolene tells you what you're going to do.
I get a zip cut in my hand. It don't take long. That's fine. That's good. Bolts on that. That's good. That's good. Watch yourself. Watch your step, baby. Watch your step.
Oh, Feeny.
At least it's nice enough to be able to do this.
Yeah. It's not
See
bitter
how
cold.
we have to have that door, like we got a new garage door put in. You can see how the cement rises on this part because the water gets down in between there, freezes it, and lifts it up. Hey? One day I come out and I couldn't even open the garage doors. I had to cut the bottom of the doors off.
Hey, making out, bud.
Let's take this off.
I got the coil mounted in the way around.
Do you need any help, eh? Is that the...
That's the vacuum for the window opener.
No
I think.
spots on her. That's good.
That
She's
could be
nice and
like fuel
clean.
lines. That's not right. That'll disappear.
Any sparks on that side, Doug?
You're the only one that's been using the mini grinder today. I'm not going to touch it because I'm just a dirtbag, and that's
Is that-
brand new.
Is that where you're going with that thing?
Yes, I am.
You're the only one that used the mini grinder, he says.
Cover my ass.
No spots. Good. All right. All right, Douglas, we're going outside. I think. Do you want to steer?
You ready for hand, ready?
Yeah, I think so. You may as well. We'll get Jolene to steer this bad boy. We don't want to mess with the front windows yet because they just got glued in yesterday. We don't want to take them up and down, but be careful. So, I'm thinking that we're going to, we just don't want to let her hit anything, I guess. Cut her this way? Yeah, that's good. Straighten it out. Oh, you're good. I don't know how far back. Just far enough we can't get it back in.
Right out to where it's slippery, gonna freeze to the ground.
Oh, I wouldn't stand that run board.
Stuff in things.
It's okay. It's a good thing you're only 90 pounds. Oh man, what a mess.
90 pounds? My 9-year-old son weighs more than 90 pounds.
All right, everybody, thanks a lot for coming back. We really appreciate it.
Cover that up.
We got the front end off the Hudson. It took quite a bit. There was a lot of cutting and cursing and whatever, to get it off.
That was just you.
A lot of the stuff, we'll have to probably put new bolts in and repair a little bit. But what we're going to do is we're going to leave that out there for a bit. We're going to try to get this car over this side. We're going to clean up our mess, and then we'll get that car turned around and backed in there so we can pull the motor out of it. That's basically what we want to go on. And now we're just going to clean up. So if you come back tomorrow, we will be here, and we want to thank you very much for coming back. We appreciate it. And if you can throw a comment on how funny Doug's faces are, that'd be great. Have a great day, everybody.
Yes, for sure.